Smoking cigars with Howlinblind buddy Slim on me. And 4, 3, 2. How's it going, everybody? Smoking cigars with Howlinblind buddy Slim. Your 60-minute Jelly Belly Tool Jam man. Here to learn y'all some blues. For those of you, today is January the 13th, by the way, of 2010. My, oh my, this month is flying by. For those of you who are subscribers to Dolph87, that's my son, of course, and you may know he's working on a new cartoon, Goku versus Vegeta Part 3, with him and Jave. What I've seen of it is really, really good, folks. You can't wait to see it. Anyway, yesterday, January 12th, was Dolph87's birthday. 23 big years old. Happy birthday, boy. So, go on his channel. Wish him a happy birthday. I'm smoking a Partagas Black. Gigante. Now, I haven't done it yet, but by the time you see this, I would have done it, made the intro to my video. You should see a humidor full of these things. There was about 45, 46 of them in there. Because yesterday finally arrived in the mail. My 2 boxes of Partagas Black Gigante from North Carolina. But anyway, what shall we talk about? And for Valhalla, see that you may see it thing little floating through the air that look like a water droplet. When you light these cigars, a little bit of the ash or something comes off in the air, and it just floats around and it looks funny. So that's what it was. But anyway, let's talk about stuff. I got a lot of things I want to talk about today. Just some odds and end doodad things. This is the first part of the year, so I've made a New Year's resolution. I'm not going to hold back this year, folks. I'm just going to blurt it out. I'm not going to hold back, and not speak my mind on some political issues. I'm just going to blurt it out. Last year's New Year's resolution was not going to take bullshit anymore. And I think basically I've kept that. Thought my phone was ringing, but it wasn't. Thank goodness. But I'm not going to hold back this year. I'm going to blurt it out. If I, see something or hear something in the news that just pisses me off, I'm going to say it. I'm going to always do my best to fight that the Federal Reserve Bank is shut down. The IRS is shut down. Congress goes back to doing what they're supposed to do, and our income taxes go away, and we become a better country. A lot of people making their list of best of 2009. And so I'm going to make a few. I meant to do it in the last video and didn't get around to it. So I'm going to start now. First off, best for me. Now this is only me. Best surprise entertainer. I made a video talking about, it's right around when that Kanye West or whatever his fucking name is, yanked the microphone out of a girl's hand on stage and said Beyonce had one of the best videos, you white slut. Anyway, I remember they showed this girl in the audience, and her name was Lady Gaga. And of course, I had never heard of her before. And I made a remark on a video about that who is she, you know, what is she, you know, and all this stuff. Well, comes to find out, I've done my research. And Lady Gaga would have to pop up on my list as the #1 surprise entertainer of the year for me. I like her music. I don't like every song she does. You know, I don't care if she's bisexual or a lesbian or whatever. I don't care. Doesn't affect me one way or another. Only way it would affect me is if she was to come here to Jeffersonville, Indiana, and Lady Gaga, if you send me a message, I'll give you my address. You know, if you wanted to come here and you show me how great in bed you were, I wouldn't be a bit pissed off. But anyway, let me just say this. Like I said, I don't like all of her songs, but I'm hooked on that song, Bad Romance. I'm thinking about working up a blues version of it and playing it in my band, Blues Town. But I gotta say that I have a lot of respect for Lady Gaga. I don't know how she is, 20-something years old. She writes her own songs, okay? So, fuck Britney Spears, fuck Mariah Carey, fuck those bitches who have to rely on someone else to write their music for them to make them the greatest that they are. Takes away, there's nothing. If you can't write, you can't write. And I'll even do cover songs, but at least I try to write some of my own songs. Lady Gaga writes her own songs. The song Bad Romance is an excellent tune. Speechless, I like a whole lot. That's a really good song. And the Paparazzi tune is really good. She's got some really good songs, and she's got a sense of humor. That's something that some of these other frickin' actresses and singers and shitheads don't have. So, and she has an excellent voice. There's a couple videos up here on YouTube. Check her out. Back when she was still using her real name of Christina or whatever. And she's playing the piano and singing. She has an excellent voice. The studio does not change her voice to make her sound great. She has an excellent voice. Holy moly, she has an excellent voice. And she can play an instrument. Hell, she can, and there's some videos up here with her in a band long before she became Lady Gaga, where she's playing some hell of a piano playing, doing some great vocals, and just doing some old cover tunes. So, Lady Gaga, in my opinion, #1 top surprise entertainer for me in 2009. So, lady, I don't care about your sexual orientation, and if you want to come here and show me how great you are, send me a message. I'll give you my address, Lady Gaga. That's how I would like to see that. Now, let's see what we got. See how much time we got left. I'm going to mention a few other good things, and then this is going to be about a 2-3 part video. Okay, I'm at 8:28, which means with my beginning, it took a little bit longer. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a break, and I'll be right back.